Hey, Riverview, I just wanted to talk to you today about tomorrow. We're going to continue doing what we've been doing for our Sunday morning services. We're actually going to cancel Sunday school for the rest of the month of December, and we'll evaluate it at the end of that time whether we go back with the ability to socially distance. But we've been doing a great job of embracing the protocols for curbing the spread of the disease. If you look at the computer's numbers, the spread is not necessarily going up, but if you just listen to your practical experience going around, there's seemingly more and more people that are coming down with COVID. So we want to continue to do the protocols that we've been doing. We wipe down frequently touched surfaces. We're going to go back to roping off every other pew so that we're seated a little further apart. We're going to wear masks into the building. I strongly encourage you to wear your mask even when you're maneuvering around the building. It's encouraging to go out in the community and see that more people are wearing their masks at restaurants or Walmart or places like that. And I just want to encourage you to do what is common sense regarding this thing and do it for the sake of the gospel. We talked about Mary last week. This week we're going to talk about Joseph and, of course, the baby Jesus. But so I encourage you to either listen online, stay at home if you're at risk, or have any kind of symptoms, stay at home. If you even got symptoms of just a cold or sinuses or slight headache, stay at home and protect other people. This is what I want to share with you. Based on the numbers on the Virginia Department of Health website, if you're under 70, so 60s down, the death rate of a positive COVID experience is 0.46%, less than 0.5%. So if you're in your 60s and under, it's almost non-existent. It's no different than the flu, and many people have been having very mild flu-type symptoms. But if you're in your 70s, it's almost 8%, the death rate is. And if you're in your 80s, it's 18, almost 19%, the death rate of a positive COVID experience. What I'm saying is that for some people, this is quite dangerous. So if you're in any of the at-risk groups, just use your common sense. And if you know people that are at risk, don't put them in subjection to that, because the rates are much, much higher as to what it does. And so continue to pray for folks that are going through it. It's been a very positive experience in our home. My wife and I have been able to spend a lot of time together. We've been able to do some things in our relationship with each other and the Lord that we wouldn't have had to do, wouldn't have had a chance to do otherwise. So it's been a very positive experience for us, but I know it's been negative for most folks. We look forward, though, to worshiping Jesus this week. We're going to honor God and worship the baby Jesus and the baby Jesus to grow up to die on the cross. And so encourage folks to come, invite folks to watch online. And as we get closer and closer to Christmas, it's going to be exciting to see what God will do in our midst. And Joseph, Mary, and Jesus want you to never forget you're greatly loved.